So if you cunts didn't know, Chicago has made it an actual rule where you have to accept fucking dudes into the girls' restroom or girls into the dudes' restroom. I mean, I should not have to explain why this is an issue. There's a reason that fucking gender separation bathrooms exist. This kind of just defeats the whole point. I mean, girls are comfortable going into the girls' bathroom because they know there won't be a dude in there. I mean, wasn't there just a story about how somebody got raped in the bathroom because dudes were allowed to go in there or something? And yet, people are still excusing this. Listen, this is a fucking issue, okay? You shouldn't have fucking... I don't want a fucking girl going in the dude's bathroom for a very obvious reason, okay? Because it's an invasion of privacy. I mean, preferably, it would be nice to just have no one in the bathroom, but I mean, it's creepier to have somebody just, who's the opposite gender in the dude's restroom while you're trying to take a shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little, creepy to allow this sort of shit, but people still do for some reason. I mean, remember 10 years ago when you could go into a bathroom and take a shit? South Park made fun of this before, 7 years ago. No, I think it was 8 years or something. It was 8 years ago. South Park made fun of this 8 years ago or something, I'm pretty sure. And then this actually became a thing. I mean, I swear the only difference between a joke and a goddamn reality is 6 to 12 months at this point. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, when the hell did this shit become popular? And, I'm so sick of the crazy leftist mentality where you're like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter about the comfort of the majority of people as long as we make the transgenders comfortable. I mean, quite frankly, this is ridiculous. Are you really telling me that you're going to compromise the comfort of literally everyone else in the school for a tiny amount of students? Well, and again, there's tons of people who identify as LGBT now because millennials say, oh, kid, you're cool if you're gay or something, So now kids are all saying they're LGBT, but I don't think the number has increased. I just think people are treating it as a cool trend. I don't know why, but hey, I mean, what do you expect from Gen Z? Gen Z has been one of my least favorite recent generations. And when I say recent, I mean recent enough. So that way you can see them in a grocery store. But anyway, the point is, I am so sick of this shit. I mean, quite frankly, remember when you could have privacy in a bathroom? I mean, do really the Chicago school districts oh yeah, you can fucking go in the other bathroom if it makes you feel comfortable? Dude, that's so creepy, man. I get girls' bathrooms are cleaner, but now they're gonna be all dirty. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, come on. I want to be able to go in a bathroom and pee in the urinal without somebody being right next to me and they're peeing in the urinal backwards. Here's the thing. Honestly, I don't know why the hell people are doing this. I get it. You may believe in this transgender stuff or whatever. But here's the thing. Most people aren't actually transgender. A lot of them are just listening to what the left tells them. Or they're trying not to get freaking murdered or canceled. And transgenderism is basically a bulletproof shield against getting canceled. But here's the thing. I mean, this shit it's just ridiculous. I mean, at this point, at schools, I can't say anything unless it's encouraging the leftists. Literally I could get in trouble for saying, hey, that dude in a skirt is not a fucking woman, and then I could have the goddamn FBI come in and tackle me and rip my arms off, you know. Honestly, this shit's just getting absurd. I mean, should we really compromise the comfort of the majority of students there for a tiny portion of people who'll actually end up using this? Why can't you just have them use the fucking right bathroom? Because if a dude in a skirt, I mean, even then I'd still probably feel uncomfortable if a dude in a skirt came in the bathroom. But, you know, either way, it's, you know, come on. How about you just have a different bathroom for the transgenders if you're like, oh, you know, because here's the thing. Do you really think it's worth sacrificing everybody else's comfort for the comfort of a couple of students? Have you ever walked into a bathroom and thought, this needs to be more inclusive? If so, fucking just quit your job and live in a tent for the rest of your life, because I don't want to see you walking down the street. Okay, if you genuinely walk into a public bathroom and you're thinking, how could this be more inclusive? Then you're fucking stupid, okay? Every time I walk into a public restroom, the only thought in my mind is, oh god, time to get this over with so I can get out of this pigsty. It fucking smells like shit in here. I mean, literally, it's just, come on, man. Do we really need to have transgenders in the bathroom they choose? I mean, that's just, what the fuck is wrong with people? They're just okay with sacrificing the comfort of every single other person there. They're just like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter how they feel. As long as it makes the transgenders comfortable. I'm sorry, but this is way too fucking far. I mean, the whole reason bathrooms are separated in the first place is so that way a dude doesn't go in the girls' restroom. So that way women feel safe in their bathrooms and men feel safe in their bathrooms. Well, even then, a lot of the time I don't feel safe in a male bathroom, but that's a different story. You know, but here's the thing. Bathrooms are fucking gendered for a goddamn reason. There's a goddamn separation for a reason. And the fact that we're getting rid of that separation just to make it more inclusive is fucking ridiculous. So, in conclusion, a man who claims to be a woman in a dress should not be in the woman's bathroom. And the fact that that's a controversial statement now is fucking ridiculous. Fuck you all, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Bye.